What's up, y'all? I got my boy Carlin right here, and he about to spit on some real deep ass shit real quick. We about on the topic of females. I'm gonna let you get it.
Okay. So, the problem with these females is, I can even say a lot of y'all don't even know what the hell it is that y'all actually want. You see, it's like, you'll take a female, right, that want a nigga, G. Right? And you got this nigga that want this same female, and then she be on some bullshit like, the fuck? The fuck? So then you got me turning around, and you want me to put all my effort and all of my time into you, but you can't do the same thing back to me.
I think we know someone like that.
Right. The same chick that I was dealing with today. You want me to give you my all, yet you turn around and give my all to another nigga.
Okay.
See, and there's a lot of females that think just like niggas, but I'm not a nigga. So that's one of the problems that we have here. See, I don't classify myself as a nigga because me, I stand as a man. And a lot of these females, quote unquote, females can't even call themselves women. See, y'all are some little ass girls. So the fact that you don't know what it is that you want a nigga that's gonna hurt you, put you in harm's way, etc., etc. And what do we call those? We call them niggas quote-unquote thugs. Actually, I call them wannabe thugs. Because they're not in actuality a thug. Because I know some real thugs who I call by their first names and don't even do the shit that half of these niggas that they claim are thugs do.
You know,
see, making me ashamed to be who it is that I am, because when a female looks at me now, they look at me as a heartless ass nigga. Correction, I'm not heartless, I just learned how to use my heart less.
yeah.
You see, the thing is that I'm a man. See, as a man, you should be able to protect your woman. Being a thug, you can't do that. Because if you are a thug, that means that you are trying to do what you can to get this money, whether it means hurting somebody else. And if you hurt somebody else, they can very easily turn around and hurt you and your woman and not give a fuck, seeing how the bullet doesn't have a name on it. Whew. Now, if you didn't know that one, we can also put it like this. You see, a man, hands, you see, these are tools. These are tools, not for destruction. See, I use my hands to caress my woman. I use my hands to make my woman feel good. The hands of a thug are those, what you would say, are the hands of a monster, because they use their hands for hands of destruction. To break someone down. And that's not something that I was created to do. You see, I look at my woman as a tree, if you didn't know. You see, God gave you guys the seeds for us to water and watch grow. So, we ourselves are the hands of God. And when you put them together, you create something great in itself. So, for you to disrespect me, and then let alone disrespect yourself, see, this is where the inconsistency comes in, because I don't like a female that calls herself a bad bitch. See, I don't understand that, because you get mad at me if I turned around and said you a motherfucking bitch, but if I said, oh, you a motherfucking bad bitch, all of a sudden it's good. That doesn't make any sense. You see, a bitch is a female dog. Now, if you want me to call you a bad dog, see, that's really what I'm doing here. That's exactly what I'm doing here. So, if you want me to start calling you a bad four-legged creature, shit, then I can do that for you. I can do that for you. I want a woman that can be able to say, hey, I'm beautiful. And I'm beautiful to be a woman. And is proud to be a woman, because me, I'm proud to be a man.
Hey, like Marco had his, like, on Martin Luther King Day, I'm still a man. Like, it's just weird, like, y'all go for these things. Y'all go for the dudes that know they gonna put you in harm's way, yet you want to holler at the dude that's not gonna put you in harm's way when everything is bad. Everything is just wrong. Oh, you got pizza? But anyway, but I'm gonna let my man get back to what he was doing, you know.
But see, why would you do that? You see, I'm not the type of person that you can fall back on. Either you gonna give me, your all right then, or I'm gonna give my all to someone else who's actually worth my time. You see, how do I put my time in to get nothing in return? And I'm not saying that you have to give me something in return, just at least acknowledge the fact that I put my efforts in. You see what I'm saying? You see, trust is something that's earned, and it only takes one fuck up to ruin it all. So if I trust you, and you turn around and you fuck me over on more than one occasion, but yet you want me to put my faith in you, you see, that's a problem. I don't understand what the purpose behind that is, because I'm not the type of person that's going to do that. You see, if I want you to trust me, then motherfucker, I'm going to show you that you can trust me. Yet, you can't. You see, that's another thing. I'm a father, and I love my son dearly. But see, I also know a female that will turn around and judge me and look at me like a fucked up ass, dirty ass nigga for the fact that I got a son. But I know that if you was pregnant with the baby, you would turn around and you would want another nigga to be there for you, to be your crutch. And a lot of you always want to take on this persona of the fact that, oh, well, he has a son, so you want me to be this mother figure in this son's life? No. That's where we have a problem. Because as a man, I'm going to take care of my son. And I'm going to teach my son to be a man on his own. On my own. Correction. You're there for me, to support me, and to be my crutch when I need it. Just as I am to be your crutch when you need it. You're not here to help my son. You're not here to help anybody else's son besides your own. And the other person that it took to make that child. So, that's one key point at that. But let's go back to this whole loyalty and trust thing. You see, as I've noticed that I wouldn't put shit past the person, because lying and cheating seems to be at an all-time high in this world at this point in life. So, what would be the point of lying to a nigga? Of all things. Now, if you're going to be with somebody, then motherfucker, you're going to be with somebody. If you meet somebody that you might find attractive, and you know that you're with somebody, and they ask you, bro, are you with somebody? And you tell them no. Why? Why would you do that? Knowing that you are in a relationship, a full-fledged relationship at that. See, I don't understand that. I really don't. Knowing that in the end, that person is still going to come around and find out, leaving you in a fucked up scenario of them being like, well, shit, you done fronted with my ass this entire time. And that doesn't make any goddamn sense. You see, I also was put in this situation of me talking to someone in the course of 6 months, and to come to find out that during that 6 months, they were still trying to get on with their own ex-boyfriend. And to turn around and come and text me, out of all, text me, not even woman enough to come and address it to my face. To tell me, yo, I can't fuck with you no more because I fixed things with my ex-boyfriend. So you were trying for 6 months to fix things with your boyfriend, and I was just what? A fuck buddy? I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm sorry. As a man, I don't like being used as a sex tool, and the fact that I have emotions too, seeing that I'm still a person.
Get on.
So they got me fucked up. And I want you to know that. Because as a man, being frowned upon by other women in society is not a good thing. And it's not a good feeling on us. But I also want you to know that while you're frowning on me, I'm still frowning upon you. For all of the scandalous shit that you do. Because women act just like men. And men turn around and act just like women. But a lot of people don't think of it that way. See, a lot of niggas do a lot of scandalous shit too. And I'm not just talking on females, I'm talking about men and women. But I guess that it's not really much needed to be spoken on when it comes to men, because I know a lot of these females do the same thing that I'm doing right now about men. Failing to realize a lot of the things that they do. Like the fact that you cannot cherish your own body. I'm sorry. I like a woman with respect who's able to post pictures of themselves on Facebook, fully clothed, and still feel confident. And still feel confident. That's what I look for. I don't want no female that's showing all the titties and shit. I don't like you. I don't like you. You want to know why? Because every nigga will be thinking the same thing that I'm thinking if I was attracted to you. I'm not attracted to you for you. I'm attracted to you for your body. For your motherfucking body. And if I'm going to like you, I would like to like you intellectually. I want to know your mind. I want to know where your head's at. Where you plan on going with life. I can't be with a low-down ass girl who ain't got no aspiration or ambition to get shit done. But that's just me. That's just me. And I know one thing is, a lot of people often judge me for the fact that I might be a rapper. Correction, I'm not a rapper. I'm a poet. I'm an artist. I'm a lyricist. I am an MC. I'm a fucking musician. At that, that's what you want. That's what you classify me as. I'm a musician. I want to make music, not just kick a verse or produce a beat. I play an instrument. Violins, viola, cello, clarinet, and guitar. But what do you want to do? Oh, you want a nigga that's going to take care of you? I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that. Come find me when you learn how to take care of your own motherfucking self. Excuse the lingo. But in order to find someone who's going to be willing to take care of you, you have to be willing to take care of your own self. Because it's funny, as the things that you take for granted can just as easily be taken away from you. Just saying. And that's also showing that you don't work hard, regardless of any talents that you have. Because hard work's gonna beat talent when talent refuses to work hard. In case you didn't know. But that's all I gotta say. Nigga.